MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Ivan Abreu will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding in, Adam Greenberg, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate, Elvis Franco runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint. That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has. And he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in now, Ryan Buckner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Embry is off at first with 2 away. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Naveau waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Justin Wood is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
The pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Embry moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting first, the center fielder, Edwin Mendel.
Standing in, Edwin Mendel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Into the box, Ivan Amaya. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Buckner is there, 2 down.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So stepping in, Freddie Santiago, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Travis James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Julian Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Amaya is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in for the Rockies, Freddie Mcclure. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Mcclure.
Here's the pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
To the plate now, Martin Arroyo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? In now for Colorado, Alberto Lopez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Eric Robeson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Justin Wood.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Wood. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Standing in now, Adam Greenberg. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Elvis Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mendel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ivan Abreu.
The pitcher, Ivan Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Called strike 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Mike Montes. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone. 2-2 now. And he struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, first baseman, John Giancarlo.
Into the box now, John Giancarlo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Franco has a play. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. And we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.C. Embry.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Count remains full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Striding into the box, Ryan Buckner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. One and one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Riding in once again, Travis James. Comes set, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit to short. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Mendel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1 home. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Full count, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Ivan Amaya. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. The 1-0 home. There's a fastball on the outer third. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-1.
2-1.
Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So digging in now, Derek Naveau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Naveau, the former Miami Marlin, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ball and 2 strikes now.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
In now, Freddie Mcclure as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
2 out here and a runner at second. Three and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The set and the 3-1 pitch.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Julian Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Julian Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Eric Robertson.
Digging in, Eric Robertson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin Wood.
So here now is the pitcher, Justin Wood. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Marquez Arroyo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alberto Lopez.
So striding forward now, Alberto Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Abreu.
At the plate, Ivan Abreu. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here, and this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Montes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rockies nothing. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Greenberg. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lopez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Elvis Franco. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Digging in once again, J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Strike called. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Juan Santiago takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ryan Buckner will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. First and second now, 1 man out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, John Gironco. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And a foul pop behind the plate. James is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Edwin Mendel.
Ready for another chance, Edwin Mendel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. Into the box now, Ivan Amaya. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. James is after it, And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Stepping in, Derek Navone, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The set and the 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They still trail 1-0. So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike. To short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
the catcher, number 13, Travis James.
At the plate, Travis James. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball. Get to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Standing in, Julian Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Freddie Mcclure.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 21, Marquez. Arroyo.
Stepping into the box, Martin Arroyo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
At the plate now, Alberto Lopez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. It remains 1-0. Now in the box, Eric Robison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Robison.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And it's 1-1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Three and two now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher, Justin Wood.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Wood. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
One out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Arroyo is there. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adam Greenberg 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rockies nothing. Ryan Sadler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Ryan Sadler.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning. You got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And that's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-1. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Mike Montes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, John Gironco, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. I'm set with the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. In for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Luke Little answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 37, Luke Little.
Edwin Mendel will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, Ivan Amaya, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Ready on 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Good work that time from the Chicago pen. On to the 9th now in game 3. The Cubs are on top 1-0. Rich Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Elvis Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Popped up, Geronko in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that's too high, ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Pulled toward right center field. Arroyo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Buckner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Cubs lead it 1-0. Henry Thomas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Henry Thomas.
Striding in, Derek Naveau. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Popped him up. Buckner over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Really strong outing, Matty V. Into the 8th inning without allowing a run. In line for the win, and he certainly deserves a good fate in this one. Hard to imagine he could pitch any better innings 1 through 8 than he did in this one.
Freddie Mcclure comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Embry is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Lopez. Arroyo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Arroyo. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Skied into straightaway right. And the Cubs are one step closer. They're going to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.